In 2016, the Dolphins finished at 10-6 and made the playoffs as a 6th seed. They looked to be rolling, but then Ryan Tannehill got hurt. Matt Moore stepped in and is a good backup quarterback. He led the team to the playoffs, but can't take it much further. The defense is bad, finishing at number 29. If this team is to step further, this defense needs to improve. In the offseason, the Dolphins signed Kiko Alonso and Kenny Stills to big money contracts. Last year, they let good players leave, but this year, they paid a premium for their own players. I don't think these contracts are going to be worth it. Alonso had a good rookie year, but hasn't performed to that level since. Kenny Stills isn't a complete receiver, he's just a deep threat. The contracts are huge and might eat up too much of their cap for their production. In the draft, the Dolphins look to upgrade their defense, starting with Charles Harris from Mizzou. Harris is known for his ability to get to the quarterback. The starters like Cameron Wake are getting up there in age, and more youth is needed in that position. After finishing 30th against the run, the Dolphins drafted linebacker Raekwon McMillan in the 2nd round. McMillan is known for his ability to stop the run and will be a starter right away. This offense has plenty of talent. Jarvis Landry has produced year after year and is the number 1 receiver. Kenny Stills is a deep threat who can take the top off of any defense, and Jay Ajayi burst onto the scene last year. The line is good with Laramie Tunsil returning to his natural left tackle position, and Mike Pouncey is one of the best centers in the league. Ryan Tannehill has everything needed in an offense. The defensive line has 2 potential Hall of Famers in it. The biggest piece is Ndamukong Suh. He wreaks havoc on opposing game plans and causes chaos in the middle of their defense. On the outside, they have a proven pass rusher in Cameron Wake. He's getting up there in age, but is still a pretty good pass rusher. The back end of this defense is a huge question mark, though, and the line needs to make up for it. Ryan Tannehill sadly got hurt during his best season, but should bounce back strong. He is a strong offensive-minded coach in Adam Gase. Tannehill looks to be a starting quarterback in this league. He's not quite a franchise quarterback level like Aaron Rodgers, but he's more than capable of being a playoff quarterback. In the best case, this team finishes at 11-5. This team has plenty of talent who are capable of being game changers. If this defense can just become average, this team can get very far. The team will make the playoffs similar to last year, but they will not win the division thanks to the Patriots. In the worst case, this team finishes at 9-7 and misses the playoffs. This team has the talent, but the defense can't piece it together. The team falls back after having a pretty good year last year. Tannehill isn't able to build off of last year, but this team is still good enough to have a winning record. In the likely case, this team is going to finish 10-6, just like last year. They can make the playoffs, but the Patriots just own this division and this team. Tannehill might lead this team to playoff wins, but they're not Super Bowl contenders. This defense really needs to shut down opposing offenses in order for this team to win in the playoffs.